So we've got this issue here I want to sort out, which is that I inherited the racking. The racking sort of come with the van. I don't want to do too much work to it, but this is just something I want to sort out because I've got the 2 foot level there, 4 foot's there, and the 6 foot's hid up there. And what I'm going to do, make enough noise, is try and tie them up, get them in some system where I just slide them in. Probably means taking off this section here and here, and then removing that completely and putting that back on, just so that I can get access, you know, to get them in and out. Yeah, so let's whip something up for that. Now, because of what it is, doesn't really need to be anything fancy. So I was having a look through my sort of various bits and pieces. Yeah, they're not going to be long enough, but try and use something maybe like this. Haven't really got anything else down there that's going to be much better. I also doesn't want to be too thick either, because it just, you know, it's going to take up too much room. So yeah, we'll have a quick look and see what I can pull out. So I've measured the space we've got available in the van, and it's 250 maximum. Currently, in this sort of configuration, it takes up about 230, 240, so that's good. What we want is just enough gap between them, just to give them a little bit of movement, but not to be too wobbly, obviously, because it sort of defeats the object. Then I'm going to build a box really, and then place the stopper sort of here, and then here as well, and that will stop it and then sliding out too far in, or such, sorry. And then enough overhang just to grab hold of these to pull them out. So that's the plan. Yeah, see how we go. Okay, so we need to work out the width of here. I obviously want to keep it as slimline as possible. So the tape themselves, the levels themselves, they measure 28mm. I don't want much movement, so probably need to cut the strips to the sides at 32mm. Right, so I've basically, as you can see, put the dividers in, and we've just used a 1mm packer between the bit of timber and the level, just to give it enough room to slide in and out freely. What I have been doing is pinning right through from the top with some big pins, and then what I'll do is I'll just cut them off afterwards, or bend them off with a pair of pliers or a grinder. Just for ease really. I haven't bothered gluing it because it doesn't need to be structural, it's just literally there. Quick job, quick rough job. I haven't got any fancy tools out to do it. Yeah. So as I said, this is nothing fancy. I've just made these little blocks up. I'm going to place the blocks in there, and maybe a smidge of glue, pin them in, and then towards the end I'm just going to put that one in there to stop this one, and then those are going to be on the end just to stop stuff going in the end there. Simple. Nice. So it's now in position, and I can get the last level out, which is perfect. They all slide nice and smoothly. Just got to fix it down now. So there we go, all sorted. I didn't do much of the filming of me putting it back together, only because it's a really quick thing. It just makes it so much neater. I haven't got to fish round there to try and find my levels anymore. My rails are there, Hoover extractors up there, extra rail on top. So yeah, there we go. My little project completed. Here we are back in the workshop. After just doing that little quick project, it's just something just to fill in some time really and get that sorted. I've been meaning to do it for a while now. Yeah, it's just using up some scraps. Originally I was going to go and get some post mix and start sorting some stuff on the fencing, but this morning the weather was terrible and I was assuming it's going to be like that all day. Now, as you probably see, it's hot, I'm sweating. So yeah, that's done, little job ticked off, and I'm probably off for a beer. As usual guys, like, subscribe.